since we asking, I'm gonna ask you this question.
Uh-oh.
You know, are you still a Republican? Can I ask that question?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
And the reason I'm going to say yes is because of the policies is where they stand as of right now today.
But and you've said, and you felt like, and I'm gonna agree with this, that a lot of black people just vote Democrat because they think that's what they need to do.
The only reason black people Democrat right now is because they ain't looking into these policies that the Democrat Party is pushing. All they doing is listening to a celebrity that tell them to vote for Joe Biden or Kamala Harris. They're not looking at the policy. The policies have changed.
And that's what I'm gonna ask you. What's missing about what we don't? We're thinking Democrat. So what are we missing that Republicans are doing? We should be over there.
This is a very, very, very tough subject because it touches on something that impacts our community heavily, and because I am the mother of an adult child who has transitioned, a lot of people don't feel as though I'm supposed to speak on this because all of a sudden if you begin to tell truth, people want to perceive it as hate. But what has happened is the Democrat Party has taken our civil rights movement and have rolled it over into an LGBTQ agenda. Now, I'm not saying that anything is against the LGBTQ community, but you can't choose the skin that you are born into, right? Okay. You are black. You were born black before you are born anything else, right? The civil rights movement was about us fighting for our freedoms because we were discriminated against because of the color of our skin. The civil rights movement of today that has been amended and what the Democrat is fighting for is discrimination based on your sexual preference. We as a people, we ain't even made it yet. We still sitting up here talking about Black Lives Matter, watching these people pass all type of anti-Jew legislation, anti-Asian hate crime bill legislation. We protesting, tearing up the country, all the activists showing up on the scene. We still don't have any legislation. Our people shot dead, Buffalo, New York, 10 elders going grocery shopping, not running from the police, not having open warrants, none of that, shot dead. Still no type of legislation that protects black life. Another agenda, right? Kamala Harris, the VP, she just went on a tour to our HBCUs. You know what she was pushing?
Good, that's good.
To push abortion?
Oh.
I just want to know how black women my age feel that your daughter is in college and the vice president is going to the college and telling your daughter to abort your grandchild. Like that ain't that a conversation?
Is she telling you to abort the kid, or she said you should have a choice and have a choice to do that?
Why should you even have?
Don't say that. Don't say no. It's your woman. It's a woman's body. You can choose what you want.
You and your mama got the same body?
Who?
You and your mama got the same body? So it's your body, right?
What do you mean it's my body?
Because if your mama aborted you, you the one dying in the abortion, not her. Right? So it's your body.
Right.
So we don't have the same body as our mothers. But here's the thing. We can argue pro-life, pro-choice all day because we're not going to agree on that in our community because for some reason black people feel it's a form of liberation to have a choice to execute your own black children. So that argument is dead. But let's talk about this. Why don't they have other options for us besides free abortion?
Okay, here's my thing. If you want her to carry the child, we're coming over your house and dropping the child off when it's born.
Bring her to Auntie Angie's house.
You're going to have a whole gang of them, okay?
Bring her to Auntie Angie. I want the child to live.
If you're going to tell me what to do,
that might be the next Martin Luther King or Barack Obama. How are we valuing life when we want to pay for black life to be executed?
Like I told
that ain't valuing life. We the first people to say Black Lives Matter and then be the first in line at the abortion clinic to execute the very black life that we created. And then get mad at white people and then tell them they better value black life. We want to show up after the black life has already been executed, killed dead, ain't coming back.
Outside,
why are we not showing up on the front? I'm going to tell you why.
Because outside, I don't want you to shoot me, but my body, I can do what I want inside the body. So it's the difference between what you shoot me and me inside saying, I know what I want in my body.
So do the babies want to die?
I don't know about that.
So why everybody got a choice but the baby that's being executed?
Sure. That's how it goes sometimes.
We just need to value life. We need to give our girls an option. Because this is the thing. Hold on.
Option.
Do they really have a choice? Because see, in our communities, we get abortion clinics. They get fertility clinics, right? Okay. Right around the corner, we got an abortion clinic right on Moreland Avenue, right? So if you're hungry and you want to go to the corner and get something to eat, you got a choice. You got McDonald's on one side, you got Burger King on another side. Are we really giving black women a choice if the only option that they have in their communities is Planned Parenthood?
I agree with that.
So that's where we can agree.
I'm fine with that.
So we don't have to argue about pro-choice, pro-life. We can all agree that if a mother decides that she wants to keep the baby, that there should be a life resource in that community to help her, right?
Okay.
And that's who we
Okay,
are.
what about rape then?
Again,
I gotta keep the baby?
The baby didn't commit the rape.
Well, I didn't kill her. I got
So
raped.
if we can kill if we can kill the baby, why we can't kill the rapist? I want to kill the rapist.
Okay, kill the baby, but what about the baby?
I'm saying, but
I got to raise the baby?
Let's think. Well, you can put it up for adoption.
I'm putting all the kids up. Anybody, if you're in abortion, it's coming about.
And let me say this, because people find this is a touchy subject as well, and I don't think that is my choice to make that decision for any woman, because that's a hard decision, and some women can't deal with that, and I respect that. But if I was the counselor, I would encourage life, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've heard so many stories, even in my own family, if y'all want to go back to slavery or many, many years ago, where women in our family were raped and abortion wasn't an option. And they ended up having those children. And those children grew up in our family and we love them and they have children. It's still a life. So I think that in that type of situation, for some women, it would require more love for that child than hate, because the baby is still half yours, right? Because, I mean, it's still your baby too. It's a tough situation.
Yeah. I can't raise half a child though.
Well, you can put it up for adoption.
Okay.
You could put. I mean,
No
you could take a plan B.
Okay.
Right.
After rape, you mean being raped? Yeah, I guess
You
so.
can take a plan B.
Yeah.
That stops the baby from, you know what I'm saying, the creation of the life.
No, it's correct. You're killing what you're killing. You're killing the creation.
You're stopping the conception. You're not. The creation is not gonna happen. Plan B is to stop the conception. So. Is that better than an abortion?
Well, yeah, no. I mean,
you could be on birth control.
That abortion could be that rape could turn into a child. You're stopping it from someone. You know, it's starting.
Okay.
You take Plan B, you're killing it.
So you think we should be against Plan B as well? I mean, I think that there should be some
type
type
open
of
for
option
everything.
for
I'm
that.
open for everything.
I don't agree with the execution of black life in the womb.
Okay.
I
You have it
don't.
right.
And I think that all black people deserve the right to life. And I think that the excuse that they are giving us, like they'll be born into poverty, they'll go to jail, they'll end up in the foster care. I think that's a sorry excuse for us to continue to sacrifice our children, the next generation. We want to be the majority. We're looking to build, and everybody knows that there's strength in numbers. So I think we just need to begin to have another conversation with our women. And if they understand that, yes, it is a life, then maybe they'll be more responsible and we won't be using abortion as a form of birth control.
Okay. Well, hallelujah, sister. I'm down. I'm down for that. Boom.
I think we can meet in the middle somewhere.
Okay.
Right? And give men a voice. I want to know why, if the mama don't want the baby, she can go kill the baby and don't never got to worry about it again. But if the daddy don't want the baby, he got to sign up for child support for 18 years, go to court, go to jail, get his license suspended. If you going to make the man be responsible, why not make the woman be responsible? Y'all talking about equality.
I know that's right. I say the same thing all the time. You know, if I don't want if you want the baby, you can keep it. If I don't want you to have the baby, if I want you to have the baby, you know.
What happens if you want the baby and she don't?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
That ain't fair to you either.
And she can do what she wants because it's her body.
Right.
I agree.
But it's really the baby body, because the only person dying is the baby.
Sounds so bad. Okay.
That's reality.
Do you eat meat?
I eat animals.
Oh, let me turn some of these cameras off.
I eat animals, but I don't eat babies.
Baby animals, maybe.
I mean, you know.
So that life don't matter? You don't care about animal lives?
I don't advocate for PETA, okay? PETA get more respect than any pro-life advocate out here. You can advocate to save a bear or a dog, but you better not be out here advocating to save no babies.
That's why I hate vegetarians who are pro, no eat meat, but they got leather shoes on. Got a leather jacket. Nigga, ask the cow if he wanted to die for that jacket or not, or for your stomach.
Right, or them leather seats you riding on in your car.
All right.
They need that.
Well, I'm down for killing it all, shit, okay? I ain't gonna have no rules.
So tired of you. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Turn me up a little bit.
If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?